Good morning to all. My name is KKT. I am studying 10th class in Mahatma Jyotiba Phule, Andhra Pradesh Backward Classes Welfare Residential School in Saluru. Now I explain about internal structure of heart. In our day-to-day life, we do many activities. In these activities, circulatory system helps us very much. The main part of circulatory system is heart. Now we need to know about what is heart and where it is located in our body and what is structure and its function. The heart is located between two lungs and it is protected by the rib cage. Now explain about structure of the heart. The heart is covered by the two membranes called as pericardial membranes. The fluid between two pericardial membranes is protects the heart from shocks. Next, the heart is made up of cardiac muscle. The cardiac muscle helps in the gives sufficient pressure to the heart to pumping the blood. Next, now we explain about internal structure of the heart. This is arteries. Arteries are originate from the heart and it is supplies oxygenated blood to all parts of our body from the heart. Next, aorta is the largest artery. The pulmonary artery, relatively smaller than this pulmonary artery, carries deoxygenated blood from heart to lungs. Next, left pulmonary veins. The function of the left pulmonary veins is it brings oxygenated blood from lungs to heart. Next, left atrium. The heart is divided into four chambers. Is called as these upper two are called as atria and these lower two are called as ventricles. This is the left atrium due to it is located in the left side and posterior anterior part of the heart. Hence, it is called as left atrium. Next, semilunar valve in the pulmonary artery. The valve between pulmonary artery, hence is called as semilunar valve in the pulmonary artery. Next, left atrioventricular valve. The valve between left atrium and ventricle is called as left atrioventricular valve. This is also known as bicuspid valve. Next, left ventricle. This is also one of the chamber of the heart in left side. This is the left side heart. It is located in the left side posterior chamber. Hence, it is called as left ventricle. Next, superior vena cava. It collects deoxygenated blood from anterior parts of our body such as head and neck. This is pulmonary artery. It brings deoxygenated blood from heart to lungs. Next, this is right pulmonary veins. It carries oxygenated blood from the lungs to heart and it is right atrium. It is one of the chamber of the heart. It is located in the right side and anterior part of the heart. Hence, it is called as right atrium. Next, right atrioventricular valve. The valve between right atrium and the ventricle is called as right atrioventricular valve. It is also known as tricuspid valve. Next, inferior vena cava. It collects deoxygenated blood from posterior parts of our body such as hands and legs. This is right ventricle. Right ventricle is also one of the chamber of the heart. It is located in the right side posterior part. Hence, it is called as right ventricle. We observe that the walls of the atria are lower than the ventricles due to the rigid and thicker walls gives sufficient pressure to the heart to pumping the blood. Next, this left atria and left atria and ventricle are smaller than the left atria and right atria and ventricle due to and ventricle. This left atrium and ventricle are separated by the right atrium and right ventricle to the septum. Next, these right atrium and right ventricle are connected by the tricuspid valve as well as also left side also. The left atrium and left ventricle are also connected by the valve bicuspid valve. And this is the function of the heart. Now we explain about function of that. What is function of the heart? Pumping of blood. Now we explain function of heart. The superior vena cava and inferior vena cava collects the deoxygenated blood from the all body parts. The superior vena cava collects deoxygenated blood from anterior parts such as head and neck. The inferior vena cava collects deoxygenated blood from posterior parts such as hands and legs. These two vena cavas are collects the blood into right atrium through the veins. Next, now the deoxygenated blood in right atrium passes through the tricuspid valve into right ventricle. Next, now the deoxygenated blood in the right ventricle passes through the pulmonary artery into lung. The deoxygenated blood oxygenated at the lungs. After deoxygenated blood gets oxygenated, when the oxygenated blood passes through the left pulmonary veins into left atrium. Now the oxygenated blood in left atrium passes through the bicuspid valve into left ventricle. The left ventricle gives some pressure to the heart. When the oxygenated blood in the left ventricle passes through the aorta, when the aorta, we know that function of aorta is supplying oxygenated blood to all parts of our body through the arteries. When the oxygenated blood when the aorta supplies oxygenated blood to the all parts of our body through the arteries. Thank you for giving this opportunity to me.